This is actually pretty fun. If you don't hit any spider webs, there's gonna be a little, oh, don't you love being the first one to ride the trails? Gosh, we are gonna ride with this stick so we can clear out these spider webs. Ah, missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Definitely got a spider on me. Holy shit. All right, we've got some low level webs. Oh no. The roots. Holy shit. I didn't say this was a fun trail. But if you don't challenge yourself, you'll never grow. What is going on? I hope you are having an epic day. We'll ride bikes here, and I just got done with 3 laps on the Jacksonville Commons mountain bike course. You need to come out here and you need to ride this trail ASAP because it's not going to be here for long. This used to be the #1 mountain bike trail here in Jacksonville, but they have slowly been tearing it down to put in city buildings, and there's only a few miles of the trail left. But with that being said, it is still a lot of fun, and it is still very challenging, but it won't be here much longer. So you need to come here and ride it before they turn it into a parking lot. You're gonna see the first lap was very rough because I dealt with a lot of spiders, but you're gonna see how I cleared the way, and then I put in 2 solid laps after that. So there's only a little bit of the course left, a couple miles. It's still a lot of fun. Come out here and ride this now. Welcome to a glorious morning here in the beautiful Jacksonville, North Carolina. We are at the Richard Ray All-American Park. This is, I think this is the #1 park here in Jacksonville. You can see it right there. Oops. The Richard Ray All-American Park. And we're across the rec center is right over there. Tons of things to do in this park. They hold a lot of races here, road running races. There's like a 2.5-mile loop that goes around the whole housing development, which they call the Jacksonville Commons. Not only that, pickleball, tennis, basketball. They used to have a skate park. They took it down during COVID. But yeah, anyways, we're here to check out the Jacksonville Commons mountain bike trail. Now, you need to get out here and ride this trail as soon as possible because it won't be here for long. And we're gonna talk about that real quick. I'm gonna ride down here. This used to be the entrance. They had a blue trail and a green trail, just miles and miles and miles. You could literally get lost, I think between like 8 and 12 miles. I could be wrong, but over the past 5-6 years, they've been tearing it down. And a lot of people never heard of them, never rode them, or probably don't know that there's still a little bit left. So this is the old entrance. Unfortunately, they are tearing it down in sections. Yeah, we used to go all back there. We're talking miles of trails, features, just a fun time. But yeah, like I said, I think this was the green entrance. The blue entrance was over there. And yeah, a few years ago, they started tearing it down. So anyways, we lost miles and miles of our mountain bike trail for this monstrosity. And They also put in a fire station over there. I mean, yeah, you know, great, you can always use a fire station, but once again, it came at the cost of some miles of trails. Once again, all this was just fun. It's still fun though, it's still fun, don't worry. So anyways, that's where we parked over there. This is a side road, Marketplace Drive. On our right, we have the fire station, and if we go down there, you'll hit Publix, Ulta, fancy little shopping center. But there is some of the trail left. It's right here across the street. Let's get over there and let's get on it. Now, like I said, it used to be miles and miles and miles. Now you get about 2 miles, and I don't know if you can see it. There's a feature right there, a teeter-totter. So now, yeah, you only get a couple miles. There is a green, there is a blue, there are still some features. Right here, this is the green entrance. This thing, it's not even a mile. Just follow the signs. You'll see the little, oh, there's a butterfly over there. You'll see the green markings for the green trail. It's gonna take you maybe 5 minutes. Maybe when we're done, we'll hit this up. But you can see right there, there's a blue square. That's gonna take you over here to the blue trail. And although it's pretty fast, it's hard. It's a hard trail. You're gonna put in some work. We're gonna take it easy on the first lap, and then we'll have some fun. Now, you can easily get lost here. You can end up on the trail backwards. I've even seen some people get some anxiety when they're lost out here, but you know, just follow the trail. You can always find your way out. Watch my video, go in the way I came in, and yeah, enjoy your ride, dude. So anyways, here we go. I believe this is called the Commons Challenge mountain bike trail. Now the Commons, they do have a challenge course. Oh my goodness, I'm the first that rode this today. I can tell you that, because there's some spider webs. But they do also have a challenge trail that is maybe a mile long. And we'll ride that another day, because it's not going anywhere and these spider webs are crazy right now. Oh yeah, so anyways, look, and there's the, this is the entrance for the green. Spider webs all over me. So anyways, you need to come out here and ride this trail as soon as you can. Because just like the other parts of the trail, this will not be here for long. I don't know when, but this is slated to be tore down too. I think just to put in some roads, actually. So anyways, you can see right here, it splits off to the right. That's gonna be the green. There's a sign. Oh, it looks like someone's been hitting this with some BBs. And then there's the blue square to the left right here. So we're gonna follow it to the left. This is actually pretty fun. If you don't hit any spider webs, there's gonna be a little, oh my gosh. Oh, don't you love being the first one to ride the trails? Wow. All right, look, you better give me a thumbs up, a follow, a like, whatever you can for this. All right. Oh my gosh, those are big spiders. Oh my gosh. Little drop coming up. A little creek on the left. And then we're gonna climb back up. Whew. I don't know how many times I'm gonna ride this. All right, climb up. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I just don't know. I just don't know if I can do it today. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guy. I don't want to kill any spiders, But I feel like I need this stick. Oh my gosh, we are gonna ride with this stick so we can clear out these spider webs, and then maybe the next lap, oh my gosh, will be fun. Tell me, have you ever watched a mountain bike video where they have to have a spider stick? That's worth a thumbs up. All right. The power of Christ compels you. All right, so definitely not going to be going too fast on this round. Hopefully we'll get everything cleared out good for the next lap, or for anyone else that comes behind me. Oh, this is crazy. For real though, I need to like mount this right here. Just clear the trail. I'm clearing the trail. Holy smokes. Now this trail actually does see a lot of use during the mountain biking season, NICA, and I believe that's NICCA. It's the Youth Mountain Biking League around here. They come through and do maintenance. So not only do they do maintenance, but they ride this trail twice a week. So it does get used a lot, and pretty much any time outside of July and August, you can see some riders up here. But yeah, real rooty. Real rooty. Ah, missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, and we're following the blue. Follow the blue. Rooty tooty. Oh my God. Definitely got a spider on me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Now I see why no one else wanted to ride this morning. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Hey, sorry spiders. Well, I was hoping for a fun and exciting ride. Not a one-handed spider fighting ride, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe we can get some speed after this lap. And what's crazy is I'm really not too worried about this section. But near the end, there's some very narrow and there's a very sketchy part of the trail. Oh my God, it got me again. Holy shit. Around every corner, dude. For real. Thumbs up. If you don't give me a thumbs up, then you're just a hater, dude. Because I'm going through it right now. You know, one time I rode a trail like this. It was actually in the evening. And it was near the end of my ride. I think it was near the end. I don't quite remember. But anyways, I ran through some webs. And like 30 minutes later, I guess the spider was building a web in my helmet. And I just seen him drop down from my helmet and look at me right in the face. It's like, whoosh. So, but look, if you ride mountain bikes, I mean, at least on the East Coast, you've seen some spiders. You've ran into some spider webs. Guess it's better than running into a snake. But anyways, here's one little feature. There's a couple of these log crawls, if you will. Spider webs all over my face. All right. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay, follow the signs. Look at this. Look at this. Wouldn't it have been nice to just run my face through that? Once again, hate to do it to the spiders. I need you to kill other bugs, but damn. Oh, and here is another one of these log crawls, if you will. Imagine doing this at night. Oh, this is such a creepy trail at night. One time I came here around, it was in the winter time. I came around 9 p.m. So it was pretty much pitch black. And I didn't make it 100 yards until a large animal came out and scared the shit out of me. And yes, I'm just crawling through this trail. Oh my gosh, because I'm trying to clear the webs. Oh, missed one, but you can get some speed going through here. And it's definitely a fun one to try and not put your feet down. But when you have a sword, it's not that easy. Oh. All right, let's clear some spider webs off my face. Dude, I'm telling you, if y'all aren't liking this video, it's gonna hurt my feelings. Crazy mushrooms out here, by the way. I don't know my mushrooms, except for the ones that make you feel funny. But it looks like there's some beefy ones, maybe edible out here. Holy crap. All right, we've got some low-level webs. Oh no! Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I would be ripping through here. Not today. A little creek side, a little gap jump, if you can find a kicker. Oh man. I actually tried to make this video about a month ago before I went to Moab, and I ran into the same problem. Now I need a new stick. There's a web right there. I mean, I'm sure the camera doesn't do any of this justice. Damn. Throw a grenade. Ugh. Ah. All right. I'm not really going anywhere until I get a new stick. Be quite honest with you. I think I see one. Oh my gosh. I wish one of my friends would have came out with me. That way we could have took turns on who goes first. All right, yeah, so Besides this trail, like I said, you can literally just ride the road at the Commons, and one lap I think is like 2.5 miles. And then there is what they call the challenge course. It has some workout stuff. Look at this big bastard. Oh, sorry guys. So the challenge course has some workout stuff and also a mile or two of trails. Completely flat, but still fun. A good way to get a couple miles in. We're coming up on the sewage and you can smell it. All right. I'd say we're about halfway through the trail now. Whew. I wonder if anyone is gonna ride this today, period. Oh, this sucks. Should I do a second lap? Should I risk it? Did I get all the spider webs? Let me know in the comments. Oh, there's a good one right there. Let me know in the comments. Should I do another lap? Do you think I'm gonna do another lap? Now this takes a little bit of work to get uphill right here because of the current situation. I'm gonna walk it. And not only do we have to worry about spiders, you have to worry about poison ivy and snakes. So keep your eyes peeled. Oh, this is all getting pretty tall. I definitely do enjoy riding more in the spring, fall, and winter, at least around here. Eastern North Carolina, it's a little swampy. And well, you see what I'm going through. Down log, but you can see they put in some work. They got it off the trail. Oh man, this would be such a fun part. This is a little bit of a downhill. You can go sort of fast, but not right now because it's sketchy. Oh, look at this majestic one. Dang. We need to ride these trails so we can keep these, just so we can let the spiders know, make your nest somewhere else, please. Please make your nest somewhere else, your web, so I can enjoy the forest too. Right. You can't see them all. So anyways, I was gonna make a video last time. I did record it. It was over an hour long. We rode through here. Same deal. We dealt with the spiders. For some reason, I thought I wasn't gonna deal with it today. Oh my gosh, shit's crawling on me. I will say the mosquitoes aren't that bad, but holy shit. Oh man, nothing like having spider webs all over your body. And these are not the type I like. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'd say we're almost done with about 1/3 of the trail. Whew. I should be able to ride again. But yeah, and the last time I recorded this, not only did I deal with the spiders, but I took y'all around the 2.5 mile loop, and we did the challenge course all in the same video. But when it came to editing and stuff, I just had a block, and I didn't like that I couldn't show you the full course the way that I wanted because of the spider webs. But you know what? This is real life. This is real life. So I'm gonna put this one out there. Spider webs or not, I want you to ride this trail before it's gone. Oh, someone was having a couple brewskis. Yeah. All right, now you're gonna pop out here and you're gonna think you're done. If you were riding the green, yeah, you would be done. You would pop out here and you would go straight ahead. But if you're riding the blue, you're gonna pop back on here at the right in a second. And I'm gonna take a couple minutes just to clear some spider webs off. Like, even if I don't use this, like, I just wish I can have it on standby. Okay, so spider web check, spider check. Whew, definitely webbed up. I don't see any active spiders. Let me check my helmet, because they will make a nest in there. All right, so 2/3 of the trail done. Now we have a nice twisty, rooty, I don't know, quarter mile, half a mile in here with another feature. And you can see how tight it is. I suspect there's gonna be some spider webs, so we still got the stick for now. All right. Once again, very rooty, very rooty. I've seen some people come out here like with their kids on bikes and training wheels, and they have no idea what they're in store for. Now look, the green trail, if you do have your kids, or if you want to hike, or you want an easy trail, anyone can do that. It is a little rooty, but nothing like this. And I'm still not sure, but maybe we'll hit the green route just like as a cool down at the end of the video. I am impressed that I've been able to do this with one hand. All right, a little loggy down there, a little bit of tech for you. Yeah, absolutely, I would jump that if I didn't have this stick in my hand. Okay, so far so good. I wish they would just keep this little section of trail. They want to tear it down and build, like, widen the road. I don't know if they're building an overpass, but they want to put something over here, something. And the traffic's not even that bad, you know? Stop tearing down the forest. C'est la vie. We do still have another great mountain bike trail, of course, Big Branch, which this doesn't even compare to. But this is still fun just to switch it up. But yeah, apparently they are gonna be building another bike trail. Here's that teeter-totter. Oh, shit, holy shit, I almost fell off this damn thing. That was a first. Let me get back on. Yeah, apparently they're gonna be building like this stadium, like 2 miles from here. With like another park, I guess you can say, a stadium, tennis courts, basketball courts, pickleball, like an indoor convocation, I think that's how you say it, center. But they're also going to put a bike loop around the whole thing. Oh yeah, they're talking about putting in a small water park too. But yeah, they're going to be putting in a bike loop around the whole thing, and then they're going to be putting in a bridge, a walking / biking bridge that actually goes to Big Branch, that actually goes to the mountain bike park. So although we might be losing this in the next couple years, right down the street there's going to be a new trail, and it's going to connect us to the mountain bike trail, Big Branch. So Big Branch is only, you know, 15-20 minutes away right now, but after they put that in, I'll be able to ride my bike there in like 10, you know, literally get there in 5 minutes if I wanted to drive. So there it is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hopefully I don't need that stick. That was like a drunk trail ride. That was so rough. Okay. All right. So thank you for sitting through that if you did. That was, trust me, 10 times more rough for me to ride than for you to watch. Yeah, so when I come out here and ride, it is a relatively short course. Does take some work. It is some hard pedaling. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to get a lap on the blue. So I usually come out here and ride it like 3 times. Today, are we gonna ride it 3 times? I don't know, because of the webbage. But 3 times, that's a good workout. And then you can also go and hit the Commons, just the road bike trail as well, to add some miles. So we cleared what I could clear. Let's try to ride it like a normal person now. All right. So remember, blue trail on the left. Cute little mushrooms down there. I might have to take some pictures on the last lap. So yeah, you see what I was saying about these roots, buddy. The roots. Holy shit. That Lil Wayne song, it just popped it. Oh man, just popped in my head. Fireman, I'm the fireman. Something like that. Okay, all right. Keep left if you want to stay on the blue. Once you take this left, you've got to get a little speed. Don't be scared to get a little speed. There's a drop coming up. There's a drop on the left. There's like a little roller. And of course you could just stay all the way to the right. I like taking the little drop. Holy shit. Whew. Must have not had my stick when I came through that way. Hey. Ah, yeah, nice. Nice. Holy shit, when did you go down? Let's tighten you up. A little camera malfunction. Hopefully it wasn't like that for long. Hope you didn't miss anything, but I think we can ride this one more time. Oh, here's that downhill section I was telling you about. Yeah, the thing about working out so much lately though, I mean, I've been lifting weights and boxing almost every single day. I'm freaking wore out. My wrists are sore, stiff, my ankles, my lower back, my chest, everything really hurts right now. And it's hard to do anything. Oops. And it's hard to take a day off. But there's worse addictions out there. And I can see the improvements in my body. I guess my overall health, physical and mental. The only problem I'm having now is really not working out by schedule and then spending like 2.5 hours in the gym at a time. So a couple cans of ice house. So the goal is to work out early in the morning, lift weights. I'm talking like 6 a.m., hour and a half. I'm trying not to box at the gym because I actually go to a mixed martial arts gym as well. So 6 a.m. workout, and then my boxing classes are at 9:30. So trying to make better use of my time. I also have a lot of stuff going on with work. These grips ain't gripping no more. Oh, got a little slippery on that thing. On the last lap, I'm gonna come through and move that actually out the way. So yeah, guys, ride this trail before it's gone. You know, to warm up, walk it first with a stick and clear out the spider webs. And then ride. Or have your buddies go first. Yeah, this is a workout though for me right now. Really digging to get over these roots. That first lap just messed me up. All right, teeter, totter. Holy shit. Tot, baby. I did drink some water, drank some Gatorade, and I had a banana. So I shouldn't die, but it is hot. All right, nice. Camera slippage. Oh, and there we go. 2 laps down, and I'm wore out. I am wore out. So I'm gonna come over here to the entrance. I'm gonna sip on some water. I'm gonna cool off, and then we're gonna get that 3rd and final lap of the Jacksonville Commons mountain bike course. Sweating freaking balls, guy. I know you can't tell, but please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment, because if I wasn't making this video, I wouldn't be riding this trail right now. I am really doing this for you. I totally would probably just be cruising the strip, getting some sun, and getting a cool breeze, and not dealing with spiders. So anyways, we are gonna do the 3rd lap. I took about 5 minutes. I'm still hot and tired, so I don't think that's gonna change. So let's go ahead and knock it out. But anyways, if anyone cares about what I'm riding, this is my Trek Stash 5. I love this bike. Everything, I'd say 95, maybe 90% of everything has been upgraded. It is for sale though, it is for sale. We've had our fun. We've rode on everything from sand to snow. I love these 29 plus tires, but they're just not the greatest when it comes to like downhill and stuff like that. So I'm looking for a full suspension, and I'm also looking for another hardtail that just, you know, doesn't have the plus tires. Just want to try something different. But yeah, if you're interested, I'll sell this bike for 800 bucks. I've got like 2,000 invested in it. So anyways, here we go, third lap, Jacksonville Commons MTB Trail, AKA the Rooty Tooty. Okay, I'm gonna remember that up here on the left, before the drop, I did not clear the spider webs yet because I didn't have my stick. So we're just gonna keep that in mind. Oh, I got a nice little breeze going now. One thing I do like about this trail, you ride it once, you see where you're at physically with all the rootage, and then, you know, over time, the more and more you ride this, you can see your improvements with speed and just ease of pedaling over roots. So this trail is definitely a good marker for how good of a rider you are. All right, we're gonna take that left. We're looking for spider webs. There is a couple that I missed before the drop, so I'm just being a little cautious. Oh. Okay, remember, we're gonna have a little set of drops. Okay, there's one spider. Got the other one. A little bit of speed. I'm taking all the way on the left, a little kicker, a little root jump. Then we're gonna come over here and climb. Oh, I'm gonna pick the hardest route. Oh. All right. Okay. Nice. I mean, and that's my favorite part of the trail, is the beginning. And there's like one more downhill section I like. All right. Let's raise the seat up a little bit. Spider web, missed that one. Felt like a spider's bit me in my ass. Like I said, I don't care who you are, 3 laps is challenging. Not necessarily a good time, but a good marker for your mountain biking progression. Knock on wood, although maybe this is why we have a lot of spiders, but knock on wood, the mosquitoes aren't that bad, at least not right now. How are y'all liking those shorts? We got a lot of people watching those shorts, but they're not clicking the subscribe button. As far as these ride videos, I'm gonna try and be very consistent. We're gonna aim for definitely at least one a week. If we don't get one a week, I'm out of town or something, but I'm hoping to do 2 videos a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, we're gonna try and get a schedule going. You know, with not just with my life, but with YouTube. I have another YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, believe it or not. I'm a YouTuber, and I have another YouTube channel that's got a very large following. Been working on it for like 10 years. Taking a break lately because things are sort of slow. YouTube's always slow in the summertime, but I'm trying to get on schedule with that channel too. So, story of my life, man. Trying to just get on a schedule. It's hard when you make your own hours. Or do we even need a schedule? You know, do you need to live your life by a schedule? Always worrying about doing this at that time every day. I do go through phases where I'm like, fuck a schedule, fuck a time. Oh, big spider. Yeah, and just like live my life. But in some instances that would work, but when you have school-age children, you've got to live by a little bit of schedule and time, discipline. Life, man, life. It's tough. Okay, following it to the right. We will not be riding the green today. It's a whole bunch of nothing anyways. Maybe we will, maybe we'll do a filler video one day, because I do want to show you the green, but not today. I'll also make a video where I just do the loop, a little ride and talk video, and we'll do another one where I ride what they call the challenge course trail. Which I think it's more so, oh, I had to put a foot down. Hands going numb again. It's more so for like walking and jogging. Rarely see anyone riding a bike on the challenge course trail, but I'll show you. Thought I was a little further along than I was. And this is the direction you want to ride. This, I guess you can say, is a one-directional trail. Holy shit. These grips. My hands are sweaty, and these 50-50 grips, once they start wearing away a little bit, there is just no grip. Wow, look at that. And with the hands being sweaty, it's not helping anything. Wow, I almost ate it from a grip slip. Oh, I have some other grips though. I've got some, what's it called, Aragon grips. They don't match though, they're just black and white. I also have a pair of Colt Vans BMX grips that are on my Specialized bike that I'm thinking about breaking down and selling anyway, so maybe we'll just throw those on here to save a couple bucks. But I sort of want these. I seen them when I was in Moab. Aragon, I don't know the pronunciation, but they're the boomer grips that have a little padding. It's supposed to be good if you have if you go numb like me, but they have them in like a purple color, a dark purple. So I almost bought them when I was in Moab, but I figured, you know, that's something you can buy anywhere. So yeah, it might be time to pull the trigger on those. But when my grips get like this, oh, we're about to have that climb, by the way. But when these grips get like this, I usually just flip them over and use the other side. That'll usually buy me another month, a few more rides. Holy, foot came off the pedal and I still maintained. Holy shit, I'm a professional. Dying though, dying right now. I guess that log could be a skinny or a fatty, depending how you look at it. This is that little downhill section that I was telling you about. Yeah, this trail's tough. It is. If you're one of those e-bike guys though, probably wouldn't be as bad. Whew. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to check my body when I get home, because I feel like I feel like something bit me right in my face. Do it for you. Right, about 2/3 down. Whew. Worked out late last night too. I didn't get home till like 9 o'clock. Slept, ate a banana and hopped out here on the trails. Oh yeah, baby. The end is near. Oh man. You're definitely gonna put in some work over here, guys. I didn't say this was a fun trail, but if you don't challenge yourself, you'll never grow. Mentally and physically. Here we go. Would be nice if this was like all downhill. I can handle some rooty downhill. Sounds like a good time. Oh. Been on my butt for a lot of this. Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna move that, but it adds a little bit of tech to the trail. Yeah, I am beat though. I'm not trying to make excuses. I have been going hard, and I think my CNS, my central nervous system, is just highly fatigued. I need a real rest day. It's just hard to do when you're having so much fun. So we are almost done with the third lap. If you're still watching this video, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let me know who you are. Oh, I have never, ever been stalled right here. Like, I'm definitely tired. So yeah, if you've watched this video to this far, show me some love. Actually, let me show you some love. Let me know you're still here in the comments, and put in the comments Firehouse. All right, that way I know you watched to the very end. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up button, comment Firehouse, and if you really want to be a real one, share this video. You know, on your YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just click the share button and you can share it right to your YouTube channel, to your audience. Or you could copy and paste the link to your Facebook group, your Facebook page. Share it. Show some love, share it. Let's grow this channel. From my experience, it takes about 5 to 6 years to get some good traction going on a YouTube channel. And we're talking 5 or 6 years just to get like 10 or 20,000 subscribers. But you can help me get there faster. Oh, and that's the trail, by the way. But yeah, you can help me get there faster by subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, hitting the bell so you can like watch a video as soon as I upload it. Yeah, and let's just create a community. We've already got a pretty good local community thing going on, so let's continue to grow that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that was the Jacksonville Commons Mountain Bike Trail. We did 3 laps. The first one was rough, not gonna lie, but we did it. We made it. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Until then, enjoy your ride.